Hey guys, I'm back. Joe Lavery, Facebook Ads Dynamite. I just want to make this quick video and just show you a recent ad campaign I did that just got some pretty crazy results over the past Black Friday weekend. I was running a campaign for Jason Flatland's Black Friday thing, and you can see here I got reached 7,300 people. My frequency was 2.84, 20,000 impressions, 1,200 clicks, 968 unique people. Click-through rate is 5.84, but it's really unique click-through is 13.248, and that's on a campaign basis. But there's one ad that just absolutely killed it. You can see I also got 175 page likes along the way for free on my fan page, which is not anything to do with Jason. I'm kind of leveraging his own notoriety in the business. But let me actually show you the actual campaign and the actual ad that was really killing it. This is the top one here. This is the ad that did really well. It's a NewsFeed ad, and if you want to see how it actually looks, I guess I have to open it in Editor. Hold on one second. Editor. Okay, so here it is. You can see ad number 3. Let me move this over and move this up. Come on. And you can see right there, this is the ad right here. So this ad, you're probably saying, okay, it's nothing special, right? But it's kind of he's got a crazy look, his mouth's open, it's kind of interesting. And then my ad is, J Flat is his name. And so I think the reason that this ad did so well is because there's a lot of people in the market that know him. He's kind of really well known. He's kind of taking over. He's doing really, really well. Branding himself and building a real company, and he's got a lot of raving fans out there. And basically, I didn't even target people specifically that knew him. I just targeted those buyers, 76,000 people, right? Some of them obviously did know him because he's in the industry, and he's well known. But it's not like I targeted his own, fans or anything like that. It was just I am buyers of other people's products, right? But then I did J Flat does Black Friday. J Flat's running a better than Black Friday mega sale on his best-selling products. Click. Okay, and so this is not even a full-size image. I did the regular size image, but this showed up in the newsfeed just like an ad. No big deal. It didn't get a lot of likes, but it's a page likes because this is a page-like ad in the newsfeed, desktop newsfeed, and so it's already liked. But what they'll see if they're not a fan of Response Dynamite, they'll say like this. They'll see a like button right here, and so I'm getting free likes right in the fan page and getting crazy click-throughs. And the reason I wanted to show you guys this is because this ad is so simple. And it got my highest click-through rate ever on Facebook ads, ever. Okay, so if you look at this, the click-through rate was 20.4%. 20%. That's not 0.2, that's not 2, that's 20%. 100 people saw it, 20 clicked. I've never seen anything like that. So unbelievable results. And you can see I spent $99 to get 1,176 clicks on that one specific ad. And I paid 58 cents per page like along the way, which is, that's basically just free page likes, because what happened is this ran for like 4 or 5 days. You can see it up here. I started on the 29th, 30th, December, basically getting 200 or 300 clicks a day, and then I shut it off when the sale ended at 3 in the morning. Okay. And so overall for the campaign, because it was mixed with these other right-hand side ads, it's kind of consolidating. And overall for the whole campaign, still 1,213 clicks for 112 bucks. Really, really good, right? And what you're probably wondering is, did you make money? Well, the answer is yeah, of course I made money. And you can see here, this is not, I'll redo this. So I'll do this on, what was the first date? This was, first date was on the 29th. So I'll change this to November 29. And we'll just do total and show. Okay, and you can see right here, $1,336. Now, a couple $100 of this probably came from my list. I sent one small email, but I know I didn't send my email until the 3rd day. So a lot of these sales were coming in, before I ever mailed my list. So I know for a fact that 80% of this is from Facebook ads, yeah, so. 1,300 bucks. I spent 112 on that. If you look at all 3 of my campaigns, though, I actually had 3 campaigns, so I spent a little more than that. How much did I spend total? Cost. Let's see. Spent So I spent 112 plus 56 plus 14. Okay, so that's 112 plus 56, that's 50, that's 68. 168 plus 14, 178 plus 4, 182. So I'll bet like 182 bucks, and I made, 1,300 bucks. Let's call it, 1,000, whatever. So I spent 180 to make a grand. So that's pretty good return on investment. That's probably like a 7 to 8 to 9, 100% ROI. And it's all just a real simple ad. It's a newsfeed ad, a like ad. It's just a link ad. That's all it is. Okay, and I think the reason it works so well is because I tested it. And the thing is, I tested other ones. Like here's another one I tested. This is a full page image. Jason Fladlin is the ninja of marketing, and just check out his Black Friday blowout. This one tanked. If you look at this one, we're talking about 0.089% CTR. Okay, it's a very small sample size, but nonetheless, it's clear that it didn't do as well. That's 5 clicks out of 43 people. This one is getting, 20% click-through rate. That's basically like more than 20 times the results. Okay, and if you look at the cost per click, let's examine that. What is the cost per click? You want to go over to reports, and you can see cost per click right here. 9 cents cost per click. Okay, so very, very cheap traffic. Obviously, you're going to get a ROI. And the thing is, if these were my own products, I'd be making double the amount of this money. The ROI would just be sick. I'm only getting a 50% commission on this stuff. So really, really good ROI. Just want to show you guys an example of a recent campaign and how I'm using the custom audiences to just make some really nice little, ROI, some pockets of profit. And like I said, I just keep going back to the same well over and over and over again, which is the custom audiences toolkit that you guys already have access to. And I'm just going into these IM buyers right here, 76,000 of them. And pretty much everything I promote to them, if I do a good job with the ad and I promote a proven product, I'm going to be able to sell it, and I'm going to be able to generate leads, and I'm going to be able to get clicks. Now, sometimes you'll get some bad ads and stuff, but once you get your pretty much everything, you're going to have really good results. I mean, pretty much everything I try works. I'm always going to try a couple ads. One of the ads might pink. Usually, one of them does okay, and one of them does pretty damn well. Okay, so the more you test, the more you'll find out. But the bottom line is, this is a hotbed. Okay, it's a hotbed of customers. It's the target market, and that's why it's working. And that's why I'm not just looking at it as a one-time campaign. I'm looking at this as an oil well. How many times can I go back with new offers and new ways of monetizing these people that are rabid buyers that are in heat right now? Okay, so that's what I'm doing. This is an example of one of those campaigns I set up. 20% click-through rate. It was actually higher. It was up to 23 or 24% on the first 2 days. Dropped off a little bit as they started showing it more times to more people. But still ridiculous. And the ad was so simple. It's basically like a guy and his daughter's there, and he's like, his mouth open. J-Flat does Black Friday. Okay, obviously the picture worked, but it kind of goes ahead. Black Friday is supposed to be a big crazy deal. Oh my God, we're dropping prices. So it kind of makes sense with him having his mouth open like that, and it kind of makes sense. And I had a lot of people message me, say, hey, oh my God, I clicked on your ad, great ad, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, that's it. That's a recent campaign. That's something I'm doing right now, and I hope you guys go out and start testing stuff. Take care.